Hold on a minute. Let me go ahead and pull up the chat here. Yeah, take a start. There we go. Oh, wait. Take volumes down. Ooh, okay. Alright. I think we are good to go. Hello, everybody. Silverstar2 here, also known as Bella. Welcome back to another part of Genshin Impact. Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyways, for a quick recap, we did the new Archon quest, the Caution Pulses, the Copper Flame Rises. Apparently, I didn't get to the end of the part of the Archon quest, so I had to do the whole thing for myself. Oh, hello, welcome. So, I'll just go ahead and explain what happened while I was gone and during that pirate quest. So, we finally celebrated the success of rescuing Wrestler Kusanali and saving the people of Sumeru, and including the cure of Elazar. And our next journey will be in the nation of Justice, Fontaine. Nahida also said that we're also the fourth descender that's come to that, along with our brother, or sister if you chose Ether. And here I thought that our quest in Sumeru is done until we got the new interlude chapter. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hello, it's been a while. Welcome. Okay, let's go right here. Oh, shoot. Wrong teleport, dang it. Ah, crap. That's fine. I always go to the wrong teleporters. Also, I'm going to say, I'm sorry for not uploading so much, by the way. I've been on a video block, and my phone was about to go to the graveyard. The charger port has stopped working apparently, so I'm gonna go. Actually, I think I can get there. Yeah, I can go there. But yeah, I'd just like to say I apologize in advance for the small time of uploading. But while I was not uploading videos, I was working on the prologue. How are you, Bella? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. But yeah, just want to let you guys know that I am sorry for not uploading. So yeah. Oh shoot! You know, I'm all over the place today because I forgot to like promote my stream. Where's here it is. And there we go. Alright, I have promoted it. Okay, let's go. Alright, Sucrose, let's keep going. Let's go run across the stairs again. Hey Cody, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey Andrew, welcome to the stream as well. Wait, where is? Am I just? Oh, they're higher up. Wait a minute. I waited around teleporter, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. I forgot. Okay. There we go. Oh, excuse me. I have a stuffed up nose today, but you know what? That is okay. I was originally gonna stream this a couple days back, but I was sick, so I decided, okay, I need to wait till I'm feeling better. So this is the perfect time. Let's go over here. Whee! Excuse me! I got a question.
Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your editorial direction for the first draft. I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper.
Really?
If only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about her, this seems like the kind of thing she'd know about.
What about me? If you're looking for a traveler, that's me.
Oh, you're the traveler, you say?
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
If you don't believe me, I'll go.
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma.
Oh yeah, because of the Sakura decree.
This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So what, for the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kinda lacking.
Me too. I find that relatable.
Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
Oh yeah, I remember Silverstar2. That's when I was around like 8 or 45. I did a small side quest for Xavier where I had to fix the Mikage furnace. Kind of fun.
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted to learn more.
Yeah, what she said.
I see.
I'm sorry, I can't help this time.
My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatarasuna.
For the Yara Publishing House?
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive or a
Excuse me.
first read?
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
Alright.
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. The writings mentioned someone by the name of Mikoshi Nagamasa, who crafted a fine blade. But in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy it, and killed his servant Katsuragi. Why? Well, no one knows.
Excuse me. Really?
Apart from the sword maker, his servant, and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a kabuki mono.
Kabuki
This
mono.
seems to be an Inazuman word for an eccentric stranger. Someone who dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
Kabuki mono, okay.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground. This Kabuki Mono lived in Tatarasuna for a while before disappearing without a trace. And shortly afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly.
Right.
So first this strange person goes missing, then a murder happens? Seems kind of fishy to Paimon.
Yeah, I kind of agree with
Yes, my
Paimon.
thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And wow, did I get lucky!
Nope, you didn't get lucky.
Stop shouting!
Please stop.
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago.
Really?
Even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing too.
Dang. Could it be?
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in this story now?
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
I know the Kaidahara clan.
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so on?
Yeah.
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. That makes things easier. So basically, this Niwa was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan, the last practitioners of Ishin art. Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
The Kaidahara clan?
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
That's more?
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents, for they are about to be blown. Or maybe you won't believe your ears. I wouldn't blame you, of course, because in all my years as a writer, this is by far the most.
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
Please do. I need to know.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human, but a puppet.
Huh? What? The Shogun puppet that the Electro Archon made should be ruling Inazuma with her as we speak. It couldn't be her. The Kabuki Mono has to be the Balladeer. But what was he doing 400 years ago at the Tatarasuna?
Aha! Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
No! Paimon just meant, how creepy! The way you described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky events are to be expected. And that's exactly what my book is about. Please, take a look.
Okay. Okay. Wow. This is, interesting.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well.
Okay. Geez, there's a lot. Wow. This is really interesting.
Sawada was encouraging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts. I don't think explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it.
Right.
Oh, how about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like, I could put a turf war between rival factions at the center of the whole series of events.
Right.
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessay there.
Yeah, sounds more like a novel.
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
I don't know. What am I, Google?
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Give me some time. I need to find a new angle on this.
I'll leave you to it.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your essay.
Bye.
All right, thank you. If you find out any more info about all this, please do let me know. Thanks so much.
Yes, of course. Bye. Come on, Paimon. Oh, sick of Paimon. Oh, she's so sleepy.
So, that thing they were talking about, it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, then, even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh?
Yeah.
After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it?
True.
If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in...
Whoa, what? Oh, Stylish! Ah! What's wrong?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like...
There he is! Oh, hey, Vicky. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
The balladeer! No,
What?
it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Yes, of course. Who's down? Roll out! Wait, get out, who's on your sucrose? Your sucrose, roll out! Follow the figure you just saw. Alright! I got my Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's great! I had the Nintendo Switch, but I think it just broke. So, Bella, what'd you get for Christmas? Sadly, I didn't celebrate Christmas because of funding. So, we're gonna make it up and celebrate in February instead. So, yeah. So I didn't get anything for Christmas. I didn't do anything bad. I just, like I said, I have financial problems. So, yeah. Oh, she's so sleepy. Oh, little Paimon. Oh, did I wake you up? Oh no, I'm sorry. Go to sleep. Mama loves you. Mwah. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Where is it? Oh, there's music. I was wondering where it was. Nahida! Baby! Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Hi!
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public.
Yeah, what happened?
Did he escape or... Ah, it's him!
What? Oh, there he is. Hi!
Sure enough, you're here.
Hi!
Hey, what are you doing in the sanctuary of Silverstar2?
Actually, mine is a Nintendo Switch Lite.
I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me.
Really?
A deal? Huh. You sure you trust this guy?
Do you want to trust this guy?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about. But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
I don't know.
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
I know Sephiroth is your enemy in your interest, Bella, but for me, he's more of a cousin of mine. Whoa. Anyways,
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down?
I'm calm. Don't worry, but Lumine ain't calm.
But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
I don't know.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us.
As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that part.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position. Plus, he's a former Harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets.
Former?
Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond.
Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a Harbinger anymore?
He's not a Harbinger anymore?
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
So, he tossed you out like trash?
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui. And also between each of the Harbingers. So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
Really? What a crying shame.
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
I know Scarlet is cool and all, but I don't trust him. Yes. Well, we'll have to see through this interlude quest.
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them.
No!
Yeah, obviously! Nahida, don't listen to him!
Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
All right, then I'll do what we agreed.
Ha! Good.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch.
Nahida, are you serious about this?
Yes.
Hold on. I gotta delete this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit.
For me?
Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul.
My twin?
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. So, you have an update on that?
Mm-hmm. You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point.
Yeah, I kinda saw that coming. Also, this got me questioning. since Ether and both Ether and Lumine are the fourth descenders in Tibet, who are like the three other descenders? Is it like, are the three descenders like the survivors of Conria? When I mean by survivors of Conria, I meant Kaya, I think Piero, and Albedo? I don't know much about Conria's lore and Kaya's lore about it, but I think that's all I know. Those three could be the descenders, so...
It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the Balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than... the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me. So I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information, and should be able to find it more quickly.
What if he lies to you?
Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him! He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him!
I understand. But sometimes, everything is dictated by which side you're on. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose light still burns. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the Balladeer. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you. If this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it.
Thank you, Nahida.
It's my pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it.
Don't you read the first stage of lore? That's the first tale she gave me.
Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned.
Really?
Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former Harbinger. If you could accompany him, it would put my mind at ease.
Wait, so we have to babysit him now? He has mommy issues! He was abandoned by the Shogun! I bet when I was younger he didn't give me cookies. And she didn't give me cookies.
Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside.
I'm glad to be able to help.
Great. Thank you.
No problem.
Prepare yourselves. I'm going to transport you into Irminsul.
Alright, here we go. Okay, great Irminsul. Let's go! Wah, 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 wah. I'm nervous now. But I got Paimon, so we're alright. Hey, Paimon. Babies. Hi.
Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time.
Question, where's the Balladeer?
Colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Yeah. There's a red sky that time, so... Alright, anyway, let's go. Oh, hey Starmoosh. It's Irminsul, if you're wondering.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
Nahida sent me here to babysit you.
Shut your beak, jailbird! No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Okay. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna make some videos tonight. Alright. Have fun, Rosie.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous.
Oh.
I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul.
What?
It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru.
Really?
Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you navigate your way through.
Got it.
I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own safety as anything else.
Understood.
Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all.
Right.
Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall behind.
I'm not gonna fall behind.
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventuring than us.
Well, he is the Wanderer after all, I think. That's his, that's the title of his banner, I think. I don't know.
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going.
Right,
or did you
of
need
course.
some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Nah.
The snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
There's no need to offer all blah 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 fudge. I'm not good at this. Okay. There's no need for all the biting sarcasm.
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure.
Whoa.
Is this a small sapling?
Whoa.
Darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him.
Right. Yes, of course. Ew, my nose is stuffy. I apologize. Whew. No, she's so sleepy. Oh, my baby is sleepy. Oh, did I wake you up? Oh no! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Oh, Mama, sorry. All right.
So this is the inside
Ooh.
of Irminsul.
It's different than what I imagined.
Ooh. Paimon's never seen
Whoa.
anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
Holy crap!
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Well, okay, damn, dude.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
I don't know.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
I'm not gonna run off.
Hey, so, say we did go running off in here. What would happen?
What would happen?
What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost.
Oh, okay.
Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
Got it. Okay, I'm following the bell there. Whoa. What is that?
These sapling things have spread out.
The favorites have participated.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Got it. The location's changed. Seems like we've been transported to another patch. Huh.
It looks the same in every direction.
The space is indeed usual. It seems that the Balladeer is more used to it than I.
No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little quiet, by the way.
We're here.
We are?
What a huge tree!
Holy crap! That is so beautiful! Holy crap! It's the center of Ermisto. All the information in the world is flowing through it.
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
Ready
Yes.
when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
The Balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
Right? Hey, I got the follower. Thank you. Well, I got a new follower on my PlayStation. Okay, anyway. Focus, Renee. Focus. Oh, sorry. Okay. He hasn't put up any resistance, and he seems good at working on the front line. Maybe he kind of has a similar role in the Fatui. Hey, Daisy. Welcome to the stream. First, Akaba. It's a lot of stories. Now this. What a strange individual.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything
Let's
at all,
go.
make sure to share it with us.
I will.
Will do.
We will. Sorry. Move.
For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Darn right. Let's leave it in the skirmish.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Yes! Nahida? Is it a telepathic conversation?
Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
Hey, I got a friend request. I'll get that later. I'm guessing that you don't want us to desert the Balladeer?
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great. So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladeer's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back,
No.
but he seems to listen to what you say.
Yes, and he seems to excel at doing odd jobs for others.
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Is it about his past? The betrayals? And the other events in Inazuma?
Well done. Smart and attentive as always.
Actually, I caught sorry. Actually, I caught a glimpse of a few things when I ran to Hypatia at Party's DI. You realize the way he saw the Balladeer's mind while at Party's DI.
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person he is today.
Right.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
Right. Where did Paimon go? Oh, there she is.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Right.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
No, I don't.
If you mean the mysterious
Oh.
events, the Kabuki Mono and so on,
Oh.
yes.
No.
I know about all of that.
What?
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
You tell Nahida about the story of Akaba and Sawara already.
Oh? How interesting.
Ooh.
Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
So the Gese got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatara Suna was sabotaged.
Of course.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having.
What?
Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
We have every right to keep certain things confidential.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Wait, how did you know about that? Did Nahida tell you?
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
Every conversation with you is hard work.
Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making cordial conversation is something I can manage.
Really? Then what happened back at Inazuma, when you made fun of Tepe's death and got me angry, Yeah, that's what I thought.
Huh? Wait.
Wait, what? Whoa, what?
This light. It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
I don't know.
Anonymous data.
Wait, what?
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Okay.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatara Suna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's...
Wait, what? That name. Niwa was the man in charge of Tatara Suna. Plus, he belongs to the lineage of Ishin art.
Whoa!
Ah! No, where am I going? Hey, what am I doing? Well, what? I'm scared.
I have been in Tatara Suna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else.
It's Skyrimish's friend, I think.
Under your leadership, Tatara Suna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatara Suna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown. All passing on their legacy. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade. That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Hey look, it's an NPC from Fontaine, I think. I think that's what the male guys in Fontaine were. That's just a random theory, by the way.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Even now, you remain one of Tatara Suna's key consultants, working right here alongside us. I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma. And it has been my great honor to befriend you all.
So you say, Escher. But is this really the truth?
My good sir.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to speculate. And I didn't want to believe that things could turn out this way. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise at an alarming rate. And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace.
Oh.
We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun. This is our last hope.
Ooh.
But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Well, what?
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher.
Whoa.
But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
Well, I was at Disney Springs, visiting Disney hotels. Woo! I never went to Disneyland before, but I wish I could. But sadly, it's in Florida, and I'm like really far away from Florida, so.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio, the yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand. If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine. Are you sure you're not a little overqualified?
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat? Sadly, I am so very attached to my craft.
Enough, Escher.
Yeah, what you said, enough of this bull crap.
I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. But what about you? What are you still doing here?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatarasuna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Right moment?
A moment like this.
Oh no!
You finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
You...
Oh no!
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well. At least for the first few days. But to my surprise, you had your people look into my background right from the start. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not from Fontaine at all. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity, and what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Wait!
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place? Is that it?
Wait.
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Wait, what?
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense. What are you really trying to accomplish by all this?
What?
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui Harbinger. Call me the Doctor.
Oh, shoot! What's the Doctor?
The Fatui? Who? What do you want?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
What?
That's it? That's why you gave us your cursed technology? Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
Whoever did the voice of Niwa, they did amazing.
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise. My device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind. It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet. Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
If you give him my heart, tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us. He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people.
Oh, shoot.
The only ones who think like that are people like you.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Then out of respect for you, I shall redefine myself. Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. You simply lost to something more powerful than you could ever hope to defeat.
Sorry, we're taking a peek at adventure. You just attacked my hand, Missy! I'll give us a pet today. I can see you streaming. We're taking a quick interference because I had to pet Paimon. She's demanding for attention.
I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens.
Here we go.
Will your puppet friend become a human? No, that will prove quite impossible.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Niwa. Already dead. What a pity.
Oh my god! He killed him! You son of a... Okay, excuse my language here, but you son of a bitch!
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was.
Oh my god!
I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
No way. Skirmish?
Hey, are you alright?
Dottore. Dottore!
Uh-oh.
Good. Good.
What the hell?
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine?
He was the one behind the Tatarasuna incident.
But why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so. but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
This betrayal was a lie that he has believed for hundreds of years. Was this part of the doctor's experiment? If the betrayal never happened, it existed only in his imagination. But where does this leave him?
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right now.
Okay, let's go over there.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, Nahida.
Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject.
Oh, that's horrible! He even did experiments to Conley in the manga version as well! I feel bad for him already.
After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?" The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it had protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival.
Dang.
Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Oh.
Holy moly. So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Right? I know! Being betrayed and abandoned by a close friend is sure to cause great resentment. Now that we all know what was behind his decision to take revenge on the Ryan Gokuren 100 years ago. But it doesn't mean that vengeance was the right decision.
Yes. Only if he understands this can you choose a new path forward.
Right. The mystery of the
Tori, you
Silverstar.
brazen-faced...
Whoa.
Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Oh. Shoot. Secret? A while later.
Shall we see how he's doing?
Hey.
You alright?
You did okay, buddy?
That's a scary expression.
Oh, jeez.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
We just don't want to make sure this doesn't affect the plan.
It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Hey, Are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here.
Oh.
But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Crap! I should have known!
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Teyvat.
Uh-oh, hopefully Scaramouche will be helped. I hope so too.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Not unexpected, but still. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Really?
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria.
Oh.
Apparently, Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world.
That's before he became the Abyss Prince, right?
Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
Really?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother for a time.
I knew it! I knew that he was a survivor at Condria! I should have known! Okay, anyways. The Jester. Another Fatui Harbinger?
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Hey, it's a mine.
Huh?
Huh?
What have you done?
But what?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me.
What do you want to know?
Give me your hand.
What? Okay, son! Don't mind if I do!
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Are you trying to brainwash me?
No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you.
Oh my gosh, look at my face! Oh my god! Oh,
So
hold on.
tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Wait, why would you ask that?
Done.
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me.
That didn't look like saying. Wait, look. Did he see me hesitate? But that's because I know about Great Lord Rikutavata. Uh-oh.
So long.
Ah, crap.
I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Wait, how did they know?
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
What? No!
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabuki Mono will cease to exist.
Huh?
Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are.
Didn't his first have, I was gonna say, his first was like something he stepped on, I
But
think.
if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
And how are we gonna solve it?
Balladeer! Balladeer!
Balladeer!
Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta find him somehow.
Okay, if we can. Woo! Excuse me.
Oh no, he's really gone.
Oh, can you hear me?
Hey, Nahida.
Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
It was the Balladeer's fault. He shut you out.
You tell Nahida everything that happened.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities, and it took everything he had?
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
Sorry, Nahida.
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it.
Okay.
We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Got it. If I know the way out of here, that'd be great. Am I a black screen? Hello? Oh, okay, we're done! Yay! Oh, need to fix my earbuds. Whew. Whew. Do need to take a quick break real quick. Hold on a second. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, hold on, dang it. Ah. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I thought my stream was buffering, but you know what. Take it. Woo! That's there. Ah.
We're out. And we're at, an inn or something?
An inn? Wait, what am I?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you.
No! I want to help you!
I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
An emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe.
Okay.
Her voice has gone.
Aw, man.
Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
Paimon doesn't remember Grey Lord Rukkhadevata. And the Balladeer's question was a strange one. It's hard to explain in full, and the truth might be distressing for Paimon. I'll skip the part about Grey Lord Rukkhadevata for now, and focus on the Balladeer. You tell Paimon what the Balladeer asked you, and what he might have been planning.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible.
It's not easy, that's for sure.
Right. You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
Yeah, that's a great example.
So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do. Paimon's so confused.
Maybe he wants to erase himself from history?
Huh?
What? Paimon, are you okay?
Sorry. Paimon accidentally... It's the Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress. But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
Not necessarily, but maybe.
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. and it's still not working. Ugh. Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
That's possible. Okay. Indeed. If the Balladeer does erase himself from Irminsul, many people in Inazuma will be affected. I can't imagine a situation that would look like. Worst case scenario. It will affect everyone with a connection to Ryan Gokuden, Kazuha, Ayaka, Ayato. Will this mean that they'll disappear?
There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight.
Me neither.
So, how about, we list all our favorite foods to take our mind off things? Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety here. Alright, Paimon will start. First dish. Munstack grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers. Tea break pancakes, cream stew, sauteed matsutake, and Dragon chili chicken, almond tofu, satisfying salad. Oh, also Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered consomme, lotus seed and bird egg soup, and...
Uh-oh. Oh, she's sleeping? Oh, she sleeps. She's sleeping. Paimon, what's wrong?
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now? Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking about.
You were getting so worried about the You were getting so worried about the situation with the Balladeer.
The Balladeer? Is that a food too? Huh. Weird name though.
Paimon doesn't remember the Balladeer. That must mean he actually pulled it off. But how did he have that ability? This doesn't make sense.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
No, it's nothing.
So, the Balladeer. Is that someone's name? 'Cause it sounds like a nickname or something.
If this really is happening, I need to know what else has changed. Paimon, come with me.
Okay, sure. Where are we going?
I want to go back to Inazuma.
Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
Let's get over there first. Oh, hey, I'm almost there. Anamura Togo. Hold on, I need to say something real quick. Oh, I get another 500. Sweet. I want that AR-58 as well. And my resin is almost full. Okay. Take 2 Inazuma. Yeah, here we go. We gotta wait for the game to load. By the way, is Paimon under the chair? I think she might be under the chair. Anyway, that's fine. I'll let her be there. If she's sleepy. I am, however, gonna check my, thing. Ooh! Excuse me. Alright, anyways, to Anamon Togo! Whee! Someone else just went somewhere. See, here we go. Whew.
We made it to Amanoma Smithy.
Hello.
Ah, it's been a while.
Hello.
Of course. Go ahead.
Oh, about the Ryan Gokuden.
No. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well. I'll tell you what I know once more.
Sweet.
The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of 5 branches. Aminoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun.
Dang.
Over time, most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokuden 5. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Yes, I remember.
Oh, yeah, we were! Paimon remembers that now. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then, too. It seems like such a shame.
What was the reason behind their decline?
That, my friends, is a tragic tale indeed.
Really?
In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right that I should know the truth.
Dang.
There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale.
Oh dear.
The Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Oh.
Vengeful?
Why?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster.
Huh.
Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties to the Kaedehara clan.
Really?
Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but neither of them made it out. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphan son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty Shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it.
Dang.
Finally, he made a drastic decision.
What?
To take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden.
Oh.
In doing so, he sought to vent his pent up anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan, which he belonged to.
Oh.
His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokuden. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back, fiercely, and they did not spare his life.
Oh yeah, I think I learned something about this during the Irodori Festival. That was taken back in May, I think, or was it April? I don't remember.
That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the dire circumstances.
The legend of the Raiden Gokuden has changed. Someone else attacked the swordsmiths. It looks like the Balladeer did something in Irminsul. But it seems Niwa still died.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Have you seen Kazuha recently?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well.
Oh, so he still exists. He's the same Kazuha I know. Things don't seem as bad as I feared last night. That's all. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right?
Yep.
Your expression says it all. You can't hide anything from Paimon. On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler. Paimon will be right behind you.
Alright, let's go. So where are we going next? Oh, we gotta go to the Yashiro Commission. Oh, will I be able to see Yaka again? Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't seen Ayaka in a while. The last time I saw her was during her story quest. Alright, we're here. Hello?
We're here! This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters, so...
Traveler, it's been a while.
Hello?
If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is unfortunate.
What?
They're not here right now.
Are they out on business?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner's place.
Really?
If it's urgent, you're welcome to wait inside until they get back.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
Thank you. We'll take up on that offer. Can we take a walk in the courtyard?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I think it should be okay.
We'll be heading in then.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hello, dears. Is there something you want to say?
Madam, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course, traveler. Yes, I know who you are. Miss Kamisato has told me about you. What would you like to know?
How are the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato these days?
Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy attending all kinds of meetings and occasionally paying visits to some local organizations on the Commissioner's behalf.
Really?
As for the Commissioner himself, well, you know, busy as ever. That much hasn't changed. Although, he does seem to be in a rather good mood these days.
What about Toma?
So pretty much business as usual on the Yashiro Commission, huh?
Very.
Hayato is still in the Yashiro Commissioner, and Ayaka is still the lady of the house. No changes there. As far as I can see, nothing's changed in the Yashiro Commission either. I wasn't expecting as much, but it's still a big relief to know that the Kamisato siblings are still safe and well.
Well, got any more questions?
That's all for now. Many thanks.
You're very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more than for you to come and visit more often. But I'm sure you must be far too busy to have time for that.
I wish.
Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a friend, and she's always saying how talented you are and how much she admires you.
I don't know about that.
I must say, many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. So you're not just Miss Kamisato's knight in shining armor, you know. You're a hero to us all.
I'm flattered.
I mean it. Whenever the Commissioner dines at home, Toma always joins him. I always find myself at my most relaxed when I'm serving the two of them and listening to them chat away. The commissioner has such a busy schedule that he doesn't always have the chance to take his meals at home. But given the opportunity, he always prefers to dine here. They say it's because Toma's a much better chef than most.
Really?
Oh, the commissioner is so fond of home comforts. They get to talking about you sometimes too, you know. Always with a very fond tone. The way one would talk about dear old friends around whom one can truly be themselves. Miss Kamisato occasionally joins them as well. Whenever the whole family gets together and they start talking about people they've met, and it's been many years now since the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato passed away. Much has happened in the Kamisato clan in that time.
Question! What happened to both of their parents? I didn't see much lore from both Ayato and Ayaka.
As someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their son and daughter grow up, it makes me so happy to see them meet a dependable friend whose company they enjoy so much. So, in the future, if you ever do have the time, please know you are always very welcome at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. There will always be at least one old lady who would be delighted to have the pleasure of your company.
Thank you very much. I will visit again.
Wonderful.
Paimon likes it here too. Also, you were saying something about the food here being really great. Paimon's itching to try it. We may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime. Paimon meant we should come pay a visit again real soon. Ideally around dinner time.
Of course. You're always welcome.
Alright, goodbye for now. Where are we going next?
Tatarasuna.
Great! Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry, we'll see ourselves out.
All right, then. Take care now. Hope to see you soon.
Goodbye. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was looking down.
Are you two leaving already?
Yes, I am.
Yep. Everything's taken care of now. Don't worry.
Very well. Safe travels. Goodbye.
Bye! Dance the section, go to Tatarasuna and look for clues. Alright. By the way, am I close? I am close! Oh, yes, I'm so close to getting to AR-55. No, 58? I don't know. Oh, hold up. Get a message. Ah, crap. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh wait, that's where the crystal fly is. Whoops. Speaking of crystal flies, wait. How much crystal flies do I have? Do we need to go hunting for some? Probably have like around 30-ish, maybe? I may need to check. I knew I should have checked before teleporting. Okay, let's see how much crystal flies I have. You know, your weapons. Oh, I meant to say, I got my 6th 5-star weapon, by the way, and it was another Vortex Vanquisher. Where is? Oh, I have 37. I'm good for a while. Whee! Xavier?
Well, here we are. But what are we looking for? Something? Or someone?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Xavier!
Xavier? What
Oh, Xavier!
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area. There, that's me. So what about you two?
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Do you know much about the Tarasuna?
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here in some depth. If there's anything you want to know, just ask away.
How well do you know the understand? Blah, blah, crap. How well do you understand the history of this area?
Like the back of my hand. Make no mistake, I have been here a good many times before. Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago. They said it's all true, the history here.
Go on, I'm listening.
Oh, well, it's a long story, don't you know? The tale of Tatarasuna starts a long time ago.
I have time.
I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation. Goes back around 1,000 years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues along the way.
A couple? When exactly?
When?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back then, too.
No. It was Escher, I think.
They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations goes back a long way. How about that?
Oh boy. Mechanic, huh? Looks like your doctor still sabotaged the furnace, leading to all the ensuing chaos.
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna? Come on, ask already.
I am.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history lesson.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today. Feels like we've been preparing for a history exam or something.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire for historical knowledge?
Pretty much. So, can I ask you one more question?
Sure, go ahead.
Have you ever heard of a Kabuki Mono connected to Tarasuna?
A Kabuki Mono? No, I can't say that I have. I do know the word, Inazuman for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that I'd like to meet, actually. But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a Kabuki Mono where Tatarasuna is concerned.
So, there's no more Kabuki Mono. Did Balladeer really manage to erase himself from history completely? If so, he must have wanted to change the world and revert everything back to the way it was. But so far, it looks like the majority of changes have only affected himself. Thank you, Xavier. Or no, thank you, Xavier.
Of course! Don't mention it.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay, bye, Xavier.
Oh, you're most welcome. More than happy to help. Farewell.
Bye! It's about time that we heard his voice.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for.
Time to go back and see Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sure, but what's up with you today? Whatever it is, it seems like it's really troubling you. Keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. No matter what happens, Paimon will always be there for you.
Thank you, Paimon.
Hey, don't mention it.
Aww.
Alright, let's head off and go meet Nahida.
Alright, let's go. Oh, so close! Just a couple of miles away, I think. Wait, hold on. Let me see this one. 1,125! Woo! Okay, let's go. To Samaru! There it is. To the sanctuary of Silverstar2! Oh, Jesus. We got away. Hurry up! Hurry up, game. I don't have all day for this. Alright. Whew. Nahida! Oh, jeez. Nahida! Where is she? No, let's bring out Hutao. Nahida! The heck is she?
Hey, it's them.
What? Oh, crap. Oh, wait, never mind.
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Hi, Akaba Sawada. Are you still talking about the essay?
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once more.
Alright.
We have time. What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last time. Obviously.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
No. Perfect. Oh wait, never mind. Alright. Perfect. These two have researched Tatarasuna's past. Let's hear what they have to say.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress.
The article that you read to me last time was great.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Alright. So it looks like the whole thing is true, not just a guessay. Oh, here's a new one. Here's a new one. Or unless that was highlighted.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well. Here.
Okay. What is the two cat I'm looking at? Ooh. Oh, there's one that's highlighted. There's another one. Here's another one. The content has changed. Another effect of tampering with the information in Irminsul. The ability to set he erased two of his names. If he really succeed, it must take him of all his might. But still.
Well, what do you think?
A masterpiece.
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this? Well, we just got back from Inazuma. So how about we tell them what we learned?
Sure!
What did you find out? Something big?
It's a long story. Basically, we have some friends in Inazuma, and...
You told us right what you learned about the Run Goku history.
So many new details. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Yeah, of course. Hey, I can see the milestone and Kid Dasher from here.
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Huh. You heard this from a member of the Amanoma clan, you say?
Yeah.
And I guess it must be true. Ugh. So there's no ghost story here after all.
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days, to the extent that harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator, as a way of exacting revenge against those in power.
Huh.
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry on with my novel.
And they're back at it. These guys are really into this.
We've got something to take care of. Bye for now.
I'm so sorry. Look at us, prattling on about our projects and ignoring you. Thank you so much for the information.
No problem.
You're welcome. See ya.
Bye.
Keep us in the loop if you find out anything else.
Alright. Alright. Well, see you later. Bye! Nahida! Nahida! Going in. Oh, hi, Pylon. You doing alright? That's how I actually communicate with my kids. Oh, shoot! You okay? Hold on. Alright, there you go. Situation sorted. Alright. Nahida! Nahida! Oh, there she is. Hello! Oh.
Nahida, we're here!
Hello!
Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting and chatting until suddenly the sun was up. And then she decided she wanted to go to Inazuma.
I was investigating a situation with the Balladeer.
The Balladeer? It sounds like some kind of code name.
Really? Oh no!
You look troubled. Is there something you need to tell me?
Even Nahida doesn't remember. Just like last time. Any changes to Irminsul affect her as well. The Balladeer acted quickly. He finished erasing himself before Nahida could stop him. I'm the only one who still remembers the things that were erased. Once again, I'm the record keeper.
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong? You look so upset.
These are things that I have remembered, that happened, that I only can remember. I have to tell you the truth. With a heavy heart, you piece back together the story that was broken and scattered across time. There was once one named the Balladeer, created by the Electro Archon. He was a puppet who lived among men. After a series of events in Tatarasuna, the Balladeer, thinking he had thrice betrayed, led to Inazuma to roam the world beyond. With no trust for humans and only loathing for the gods, he bore his grudge for years. As he grew in strength, they returned to Inazuma to take his revenge. He tried in vain to become a deity with the Gnosis, and ended up losing everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth behind his betrayal. Knowing that his entire life was built on lies, he did the unthinkable in an attempt to reverse his tragic fate.
That's quite a story.
Thank you.
So, this puppet known as the Balladeer erased himself from Irminsul, hoping that he could change the past.
Yeah.
But how was he even able to do that?
As the Traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it. Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality.
So, you believe this person really existed, and we just don't remember him because, well, because he literally changed the world?
Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this.
Dang.
But the Traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about her in Irminsul. And it also explains why any changes to Irminsul wouldn't affect her. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it.
You can say that again. Don't bite my mic.
I'm having a hard time understanding this Balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it?
I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that.
I'm really not sure. We were enemies after all. I don't know his perspective on all of this, so I can't say why he did something so extreme. Sorry, did he want to reset everything? Or save someone? Or did he want to completely undo his existence? Everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all. I mean, that's all there is to it. I still remember the question he asked me specifically, and my hesitation gave him an answer. I hesitated because I've witnessed Great Lord Rukkhadevata erase her own existence. But I can't tell Nahida that. To put it another way, I know why the Balladeer was so sure it could work. But I can't tell them that.
Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share?
He chose a radical option, and yet...
It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right?
Yes.
Once the Balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. Now he saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, it would be hard not to try. This story makes sense. Every part of it. The Balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the Doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength left.
Oh my.
Yeah, it does make sense, but it still ended in tragedy for his friends.
Right.
It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
Yes, he changed the world in many ways, and yet the dead still didn't get a chance. Those fated to a tragic end could not be saved. What exactly did he want to fight back against? The betrayals in his life? Or did he wish to never exist at all?
Please wait a moment. I want to check something.
Alright.
Found it. This should be the one.
Oh, what? What is that?
It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming everything she has told us.
What is it?
A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner.
Really?
You should take a look.
Okay. Surprisingly, the information is presented to you in a way that resembles a fairy tale.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
This matches everything I said.
I authored this record myself.
Huh? You wrote a fairy tale that somehow has something to do with the Balladeer?
Whoa!
When combined with the Traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory. Everything in it is a symbol for something else.
Hold on. So this record survived from the past?
Yes. Any information about the Balladeer or the Kabuki Mono and other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that. But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the Balladeer entered Irminsul.
That's incredible! What a great idea!
Nice.
And sending the Traveler into Irminsul with the Balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew she'd remember everything.
Really?
This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one she told us. The now erased life of the Balladeer.
Really? Alright. Oh, are we in a cutscene?
There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water.
Aww.
I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree, who had been abandoned by the humans. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender, and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us.
Aww.
Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain.
Whoa!
The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice.
Oh, dang!
A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it.
Whoa.
The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure.
Whoa.
The monster gave a heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin."
Oh.
The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live.
Aww.
It passed away soon after. After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain for good.
Aww. So sad.
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon. How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful and content.
Dang.
I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
Wow.
We solved it!
Oh, what?
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memories.
Oh!
I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened. To become a god, he was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars.
Dang.
Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend themselves with. Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use.
Whoa.
I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
Dang.
The Balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and although he was unsuccessful, he still helped you. Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail. That Conria was where your twin first came into this world.
Of course.
We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but in all likelihood, they won't even remember their own Harbinger.
I never had this feeling before.
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around. But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended that much.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us. So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot. Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better destination. And that is what you have been doing all along.
Yeah, Nahita's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again later.
Good idea.
Alright.
Paimon, why don't you take her out for a walk to clear her head?
You got it. Come on, traveler. You need to get out of your head for a while. You'll feel much better after taking a walk.
Good idea. I'll do that.
Let's go get a snack for one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits.
Well, they say so.
It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
Aw, thank you. Ah, bright. Ah, too bright. Ah. Oh man, I'm sleepy. But I'm not like really sleepy. I'm just a little bit tired in general. Let's go to the bazaar. To the bazaar we go. You know what? I thought they're just gonna leap off of this thing. They just glide. The stairs are the worst. And a waste of time. Smyrna City, here we are. Feels amazing gliding down. Whee! And do that. What the? Y'all saw that? Oh, that glitch! Hello.
We're here. What should we eat first?
I have a naggy feeling like there's something I'm missing. Something important that I'm forgetting.
Hey, are you gonna answer or what?
No, I don't know. Sorry, it's just... give me a minute. I'm still processing.
Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. Then we can get something to eat.
Come on, brain! Let's take this out. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be in there somewhere. Something about Irminsul and dealing with oneself. Great Lord Rukashavata, forbidden knowledge, Nahida.
What is it? Have you figured it all out?
Yes, that was it! Great Lord Rukashavata. She said that no one can erase themselves from existence, not even her. Otherwise, why would she need to create her own reincarnation unless the Lord Kusanali to do the deletion for her? There would be no point.
Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
No, I can't stop Paimon. She doesn't know about Great Lord Rukashavata. But this is a crucially important detail. It's simply not possible for the Balladeer to completely erase his own existence. In which case, the question is, what happened to him? Oh, hello.
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Whoa, what? Whoa, what the?
Hey! Hey, wait!
You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last 2 fresh Sunsettias and ran off. Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay? What is it? The work's too boring for you? Or has the big city got too many distractions?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to focus.
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
That guy. He's the Balladeer.
He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsettias. And I promised the lady down the street I'd deliver a fruit bowl this evening.
Really?
Well, leave it to me. I'll find some more. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking in the sights. Are you a a drifter or something?
That's right, I am.
Oh, okay.
We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetius, was it?
Nope.
I'll be right back.
Hey, what do we do now?
Let's follow him.
Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him see you.
Ah, boy, it's another sneaking, isn't it? Follow the person you saw. Okay. Hope it's not like one of those sneaking quest things. I hate those things, and I'm not really good at it. Oh, sweet flower, I can stay out though.
Off we go.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetius? Isn't that a bit too cruel?
Shush!
Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Guess I should wash them before I take them back.
If I wasn't seeing this with my own eyes, I would never believe it.
Huh? You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
He spotted us.
You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice.
You're right. We're following you.
Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me?
Yes.
I have no recollection.
It's complicated, but I do know you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
I can prove it. You're a puppet.
A puppet? What makes you think that?
Huh?
You were right. The look on his face.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important.
There's something I want to take you.
Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm. And he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
Really?
That's oddly nice of you.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you, okay?
Alright.
Then let's return to the city.
Right. To the city! I think. Return to the grocery store. Alright.
Adventure time.
So before I do, I need to cook some food. Because I'm apparently running low. I don't have enough to make... How much can I make? 24, okay. I need to, like, stock up on my resources again. Honestly. Or at least kill Penny's pigeons. Hello, ma'am. I know. I know you want to have attention. I get that. And hunt for some animals as well. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, don't bite. Don't bite. Get that out of your mouth. Ma'am, you're gonna choke. Alright. Anywho, let's see what else I can make. A Mondstadt hash brown, which I can hopefully make Razor's specialty dish. Please tell me I can. Ah, crap! I thought I can. What else can I make? Oh yeah, 5 pickled watermelon. I need more of that. So if I get stuck in a situation I can't get out of, like almost drowning, I can just, recover some stamina. What else? Can I make squirrel fish? I cannot. What do I need? Oh, I need tomatoes. Ah, crap. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll go to the grocery store later.
We go. Adventure time.
But I'll go to the grocery store that we're going right now. Oh, hold on, I got a message. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Adventure time.
Okay. Out to the grocery store we go. Open sesame. There we go. Hi, doggy. Bye, doggy. Whee! Okay, where is it? There you are. Hello.
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
Hello.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the stall for a while.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
Huh?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world. Like you had nowhere to be, and didn't even care that it was raining. Imagine you were me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere? And why is he taking a shortcut through the open country if he's not even in a hurry? But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
But I don't...
What? Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
You're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks for waiting for me. We can go now.
Alright. Let's go. Return to the sanctuary server. I'm not gonna take the stairs because I'm too lazy to take them. Hey, I got full resin. I'm just gonna use the teleport because I am lazy. Crap! Okay, I'll drop my phone. There we go.
Off we go.
Okay, there we go.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Ah, no, we're off it. We're going. We are going in. Perfect. You doing alright, Paimon? You are? Oh, meow? Meow? Excuse me. Meow? You're a good girl. You've been acting crazy lately. You've been running around. It's true, by the way. Alright. Nahida!
Adventure
Nahida!
time.
Oh, what's going on here?
What's wrong?
Hello.
Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So, yeah, quite an eventful walk.
Get that helpful personality. What happened in the Grand Bazaar?
You say that you are trekking across to Vat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots. But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain. I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called previous incarnation.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Really?
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation? Oh, okay. I see. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation.
We're just trying to think where to start.
If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear, but I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
Is truth something you...
Yes.
Alright.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be considered evil. You nearly died because of what other people did. And many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You...
Oh, sorry.
Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
Yeah, he is also wondering about his past. Sorry if I'm quiet, by the way.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
Uh-oh.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time. A chain of cause and effect. A cycle of karma and consequence.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
Really?
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fans.
Uh-oh. We were each other's enemies.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street! He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything! What a weird situation.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the God of Wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be true.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Please, I want to see them for myself. I want to experience my own transgressions.
Okay.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Very well. As you wish.
Go ahead.
Shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Isn't it?
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to bear.
Alright.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. Now, prepare yourselves, everyone.
Alright. Back to Ermin's Fall we go. Enter the memory. Okay. Run this and drift. Here we go. Oh, this is domain. Okay, so we're gonna need our usual party. Nobody asked why I have Colin and Crystal on my team. I was using them for friendship or something. Where the heck is my hotel? Here we are.
Is it time for me to join you?
Yes, it is. Join me.
What shall we do?
We're on a mission. You guys will be heading into domain. Your mission will be to stay alive at all costs. And don't die. Who's down? That goes for you. We either A, get out alive, or B, survive. Or not survive. I don't freaking know, honestly, what's gonna happen. Whew, here we go. Oh, we're in a domain.
Looks like Inazuma.
It is.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories.
Really?
These memories will show you the raw truth. But be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
Yeah.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
Yes, you do.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
And now we're finishing the job.
All right. Thanks.
No problem.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many memories here.
Is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
You could say that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
I hear footsteps.
Huh?
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. The Crystal Marrow Miners?
Huh?
No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved too. No mining crew would be capable of this. There's someone passed out on the ground.
Huh?
Who are you?
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured? Huh. Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa.
Oh.
He found the Balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
Yeah.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor disguised as a mechanic. The Balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after.
Alright.
As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa.
Alright.
Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
I'm sorry about you guys, I'm back.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
Yeah.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Ah, shoot. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I need to remove these things. And delete. I do not tolerate bots and crap. Whee!
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
Wait.
That's fine with me.
Wait, what did I just open?
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
What did I just... Oh, wait. Never mind. Now I know. I think. There we go. Now we gotta go down? Where do we have to go down in? Oh, never mind. Again. Expecting me bad at these. Whoa, what the? What's that?
Huh? What are we doing back here?
Wait, what? I see your voices.
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty, but there's nobody here.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Oh, this part. Oh no.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died. And then my dad got sick.
And then his child got sick, I think.
He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
Uh-oh.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
Oh.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him.
Oh.
After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
Seriously, what happened then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young.
Oh no.
The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Oh no!
Hey! What's wrong? Say something!
Oh no.
You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too.
Oh no. Oh. Look at the sound right an A in there.
The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
Right. Of course. We must press on. Keep exploring, okay? Back here we go. Ah! Mother! I'm glad I passed through that. Wait, Ayaka, you didn't get hit, right? No, okay, you're good. What? What the? Wait, no! Come on! Oh, we must be in the...
I do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting.
Wait, what?
You are truly is a weapon.
Oh, shoot!
Wielded with an iron will.
Ah! Oh, shoot!
Are you trying to win me over?
Long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Was that Tiara? Oh my god! You know, the Delusion Factory, I think.
This place is dark.
Paimon knows this place. It's the Delusion Factory in Inazuma.
Yeah.
In the original version of events, the Traveler once encountered the balladeer here.
Such a creepy atmosphere. And so familiar.
Yeah. I remember this. It was an unsettling place.
Hey, look over there.
Huh?
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow. You shouldn't have.
Oh, shit!
What do you have to gain from belittling your subordinates? You might not want to admit it, but you are a part of this plan. Perhaps you find fighting in the Abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time? Oh, but of course, even this pales in comparison to being experimented on by the Doctor.
Oh my god! It's Bastigara!
What a sharp tongue you have. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Damn right you better! I'm glad she died.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible, and don't let your emotions get in the way.
Surely you're not worried about me.
He's never worried about you, son of a biscuit.
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never fail to find ways to complicate things.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that poor little tongue of yours a rest and stop pretending like you're above everyone else.
But he is above you. He's number 6. You're number 8. You're weak. You weak as hell. No wonder why the Ronald Shogun killed ya.
Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
She's dead.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she think she is? Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now. I should prepare to give them a warm welcome.
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come. Wanderer, are you able to continue?
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
But we are worried.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results and your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
No crap, Sherlock. Also, understand 100K! 100,000! And here's the Mirror Maiden. Did anyone see that? Mother!
Whirling snow!
I really hate these things, but you know what? I know how to deal with them. Along with the agents. Yikes! Head to the next one. Alright. But gosh, I was not expecting Lost Signal to be there! Gosh! Who else is gonna be there? The captain? Damslet? The knave? Oh, God knows. Oh, no. Don't go behind her. You know better than that, young lady. Hello. How you doing? Good. I'm talking about kitten, by the way. Don't worry. Alright. Anywho, let's go. Hey, look.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Yeah, seems like it.
Is that?
The factory.
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Welcome.
Oh,
I
shit!
look forward to a fruitful collaboration.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trivial affair.
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently of it.
Fuck you, Azar! Seriously!
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the Abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
Isn't that a line?
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable to watch.
I thought I was the only one.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
He's the doctor. He's behind all of this.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of Paimon.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Good idea. But God, fuck Azar! Seriously! He locked up my poor baby! It almost exiled my husband! I think. I don't know, I have 2 husbands. Who would know? Either I'll hear them, Ito. But if I have to choose one, it'll have to be Ito. I'm sorry, Oliver, but I really love ya. But don't worry, I will pull for you. Okay, here we go.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life, they are human too.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am due, let it come to pass.
Are you saying...
Can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
Well, what?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you.
Really?
Are you sure?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self.
Really? Anyways, is this the true meaning of Grey Lord Rukataba's words? A person can erase themselves, and even though the original balladeer has gone, this person will live on in his place? Are a person's sins an inescapable part of their destiny too?
I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, I brought this curse upon myself. So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny, and end my wandering.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours.
Oh dear. Oh, what? Oh, cutscene! Whoa!
You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Oh. Whoa!
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here?
Oh my god!
You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled. This is my...
Oh my god.
Is he alright?
Oh no! Oh no!
No way!
Oh god! Not this solo dance again! Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! Oh! Whoa!
Hey! Are you done yet?
Oh no! No!
All worthless dross will be purged.
Oh my god!
That's why this won't be the end.
Whoa! Whoa. No! Oh my god! Whoa!
Balladeer?
It's got vision!
Die.
Oh my god! Here we go with this song and dance! Here we go!
This is trying my patience.
Hold on, I got an idea. Sweet!
You got any more stupid questions?
No! Ow! Bitch!
Feeble human.
Hold on, before I do, hold on, I gotta see his bill as always. 36.3 over, okay. Yeah, I kinda see that coming. Gonna take a round guess, it's gonna be no less in 3. 3, all of those are 8. Well, never mind. Okay, anyways, continue! Ah! Ow! I'm not good at using water as I expected! Ah! I'm not good at the water work! Ah! No, thank you! No, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you! Where do I wanna go? Where do I wanna go? Ah! No! No, 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 no! Get away from me! Get away from me! Okay, we're doing good. Pop! The wind, yes indeed, the wind rises.
At my command, you shall fall.
Ah! Oh god, I don't want to use the rest of my stamina. Just, oh god, ow, ow! Mama! Die here, you piece of garbage! It's my first running, it is!
Know your place.
Whoa. Hold on, let me stay on the ground for a while. Oh god, no! No, god, no, come on, please. Woo! No! Okay, I'm doing good, I'm not good at starters, someone help me! I got this. I have a charge attack to those. Not much damage, Jesus. Okay, there we go. No! Mother! Ow! Anyway. This was damage when I used float. Okay, we got him! Woo! Hopefully there isn't a second phase. Woo! Okay, we did it.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
Whoa.
Disappeared. Did we win?
I think so.
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am.
Not that you recovered your memories.
You sound like you're concerned about me.
No, I'm not.
But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Right. I'm ready to go. And where's my chest? Where's my precious chest hit? Y'all see that? It was right here. What? Okay. Anyways, mission complete. Let's get the hell out of here. You did well, soldiers. Whoa. Put down. Whew. Let me see my MeWe real quick. It's been a while since I've seen my MeWe, so I don't know what's up. Go level up! Tell me I did, please!
Paimon, Balladeer?
It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
I know how you feel, darling. Me too. What?
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it.
You won't go by the Balladeer anymore?
After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui, and they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even remember who the 6th is.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
Let's call it a tactical retreat.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people, these are not simple things to accomplish. What you are looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy.
Whoa.
Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes. And I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan.
Wow.
But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be it.
Now he doesn't see you in that way.
Oh right, I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered.
Alright.
Including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that point? I want to know as well.
Thank you. Let's hope you can find some answers.
I will try.
Thank you.
Traveler.
Huh? Yes?
After I dove into the information torrent in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma?
Because I wanted to know what you changed.
So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how? Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back.
I did do all this for a reward.
Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset to zero. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books.
Whoa.
Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed, which is why there is emotion in the human world.
Dang.
Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become. Until one day, it is but a tiny fraction of your life.
Dang.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
I hope you can give Nahida a chance.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Huh? Where's he going?
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
Sweet!
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate?
Wait, what?
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too.
Why?
Because Paimon's...
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know that's what you're thinking. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
Huh? You want us to decide?
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Have you got anything?
Okay. Alright. Wow, what? Wait. We can choose our name? Okay, I was not prepared for this. Hold on. I think I have some good names in mind. Shoot. Oh no, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh my god. I was thinking like Riku, but I don't think Skybeast looks like a Riku. It's like a Sora, but you know, I don't know if that same one has. You know what? Oh my god! I don't know what to do, guys. Help me! Oh my gosh! What should I name him? Ugh! You know what? Maybe I should name him Sora. You know what? I feel like he's a Sora. Yeah, I feel like he's a Sora. There you go. Sora means sky, by the way.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I think this will do. Wait, Google to the rescue. Okay. Google to the rescue, okay. I'm gonna get it from my bot. I'm gonna go ahead and
Have you got anything?
I'm also gonna go ahead and, also search something while Amelia gets a name. Perfect name for... Okay, I'm getting, I'm also using Google, hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay, here we are. What do I want to name him? Honestly, I was not thinking about this. Gosh. There's Yosuke, Ayo, and Sora, like I said, means sky. Seiji, Kohei, Arashi, Kaje, Storm Shadow. And... Shoot! Why do I want to name him? I'm sorry, guys. Just bear with me. There's Kazuma, means harmony and truth, but I don't think a Kazuma will match him. Those are god names. Yusuke means meditation, help, rescue. Ayo means blue, so I don't think I mean sky. Seiji means lawful. Kohei means fair and partially justice. And then there's Arashi Kaji means storm shadow. Gosh, this is stressful. Honestly, I was not prepared for all of this. Dang it. Come on, let's see this one. Nah. Nope. You know what? I think Sora is a perfect name, honestly. Or Ronan, I don't know. But honestly, Sora sounds a lot better. Yeah, Sora sounds a lot better.
Are you sure?
Yes, I think this will do.
Alright, if you say so.
Alright. There we go.
There. Now you have a name of your own.
Is that what his name's gonna be?
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Oh, it is!
Still thinking. Stop rushing me!
That's how I reacted! Oh.
Take your time.
Got my
I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one.
I named mine Kaito. Woo!
Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
You mean...
The doctor.
Oh, sorry.
At least.
Oh shit, is he out for revenge?
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly.
One more thing.
Uh-oh.
There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokuden's downfall.
Alright.
Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is up to you.
Yeah.
Huh? But if we do that, then...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been. What's that look for? Don't make that face. I know what I'm doing. That day will come. Alright. We're done here. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
Bye.
He's gone.
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore.
There were some bumps along the way, but it's all over now.
So we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Yes, finally. I'm also starving too.
I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
Yeah, I'm also hungry too, so once I'm done with this, I might go eat dinner. Anything else? Oh, what? What happened? Did the game crash? I don't think it did. My game's still going. Did the music stop? I'm scared. What have I done? Oh dear. There's gonna be a jump scare on my screen, isn't there? I don't like this. I'm scared! Speaking of dinner, I'm about to eat lasagna. Woo! Enjoy the lasagna! Oh dear. Oh, I hear something! There's something! I hear something!
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
Oh.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
Oh, jeez! I'm bad!
I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue. The dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow in Mikoshi Nagamasa's mind for decades to come. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, the Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, the people rejoiced, and there was painting, dancing, and drinking.
Ooh.
All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his lifetime. Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
Huh? Ooh. Okay, return to the resting place. Before I do, should I level up? Ah, so close! No! Crap! I thought I leveled No! I gotta do some domains now. Or let's look for some treasure chests. Cause still need to find some around here. Gliding seems to be fun. Whee! I love gliding. Whee! I'm gonna go ahead and bring Huta with me. Cause I actually main her. Matter of fact, while I wasn't streaming, I actually improved some of her build. So this is the crit rate I have. And this is the crit damage. You'll see why in a second, how much crit damage I got. These are the weapons as always. Here is the artifacts. I'm probably going to start with the flower. Crit rate is 3.1, crit damage is 28.0. Crit rate is 6.6, and crit damage is 30.3. LA Mastery, now I know she needs HP, but here's the difference of the former artifact I had. It has less crit rate on the other one, but more crit more crit rate on the last one. The one that I have now has more crit damage, but the other one I have is 24.9. So that's why I went with this one. Now for the goblet. Now, fun fact, I was going to go for this one, but after seeing the results of this one, I decided to equip it on her. And of course I have the crit damage circlet. No constellations because I'm not a whale. I might have to try to get the C1, but you know, that's fine. And here are her talent levels. Now, I'm not going to actually like triple crown her, so... I love the song in this. Whee! Oh god, is she okay?
It's about time we had a break.
Yeah.
As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back.
I'll buy some delicious treats as a reward.
Wow, great! Huh? Look at the vase.
What about it?
Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? But Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
That night we stayed here, Paimon bumped into the table after me started by something to do with the balladeer and broke the vase. But the balladeer erased his existence. He changed the world. So why is the vase still broken?
You sound lost and confused.
Who's that?
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Whoa, what the?
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance. But for anyone else...
Whoa.
Who can say?
Holy shoot!
When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate.
Whoa.
Like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not?
Uh-oh.
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
Who are you?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
Whoa. Okay. Who the heck was that? But seriously.
The voices disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of nowhere and saying all that scary stuff?
Believe my eyes. Does she mean I should trust my memories?
Anyway, that vase is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it up?
Yeah.
Feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment. Paimon will be right back.
Be safe. Aw, she's so adorable. I wonder what else awaits me in the future. Yay! Efficient Genesis is completed. Did I level up?
Go!
You gotta be shitting me! Dang it! I thought I leveled up! What? Wait. Hold on. I need to do some fucking math. Hold on. Okay, so, 284,358. Hold on, I'm doing math. 285. 750 minus. I know what the fudge! Dang it! Crap! Well, this is not a fun way to end it. I thought I was gonna live with that. Well, we might as well wait until after I'm done with artifact farming. Which do we have time to do that? Hold on, let me check. I don't think we have enough time. So actually, screw it, we might. But before anyone asks, who am I farming? I am farming for All Hate Them. So what we're gonna do is get some artifacts. Our main goal is to get a either crit rate circlet for Deepwood Memories, or at least another Dendro Goblet, unless I can deal with the one I have. Oh, hello! Hi! You doing alright? Yeah? Paimon! You doing alright? I think she's doing alright. Okay, let's craft some condensed resin. I have 37. Oh, I forgot I can make this. How much of these do I have? None. Should have known. Alright, anyways, hold on a sec. Let me check here real quick. Sweet, I leveled up. What did I get? Books. How much books do I have? 127. Okay. Alright, who is ready for farming? I am. And do not worry, I'm farming these real quick. Why are you licking your feet? Are you stinky? You need a bath? She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Who gets all the kisses? You do. Yes, you do. Come on, let's go get some artifacts for Dendro Daddy. Uh-oh, what did you do? Oh shit. Ah! Alrighty. Let's do this. I'm actually gonna change my party real quick. I'm gonna put Kale and Kusho Sara in there. You ready?
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Alright, so I'm gonna check her build real quick. 55 over 219. Skyward Harp. Blessing Chivalry. Alright. I know she's meant to be built as like supporter and all. But I did test her out one day and she hit like how much did she hit? I think she hit about 40k at level 70. I don't actually remember. So yeah. Also, I feel like that unknown voice, I'm gonna take a random theory. I feel like that could be someone either from Celestia, or it could be Fossilor, I think. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know much about Genshin Impact, so we'll just have to find out until we do. And hope I level up, because holy crap, I've been waiting for like, what, months? Nobody asked why I did this. There's a reason why. For in a second.
You are not welcome here.
Come at me! Come on!
Allow me.
Okay, there we go. Now using like a sprint. Use that. Call light swing first. Ow! What the? This. And then this. And then do this. Boom. Nothing. No, I'm not. Okay, well, maybe, but you know. Ow! What? You are hurting my child! How dare you! You pull out my backpack again, Paimon? What? Do it! Thunder! There we go! Alright. Ooh. Alright, let's see what I get. Okay, feather. Not a good start. Yeah, not a good start this time around. Not a good start today, farming artifacts as usual. Come on. Get there. You can come. You can come. Oh, she's busy. She climbed that up. You claw away, girlfriend. Do. Got it. Let me in. Let me in. To the roof. Jump. Whee. Do. You do the same again. I'm used to doing this now because the enemies will always like run away. So if I do this and they're at the place where I am, I can freeze them automatically and deal some pretty good damage. I think. I don't know.
Allow me.
Sakura swirl.
That was easy. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I should have used my regular resin. Crap. That's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, we got sand. Ah, crit damage. But, wait. Could it be? Imagine if it rolls into crit. Imagine if it rolls into like defense or attack. That would be bad. I'll roll it off stream, or maybe now. No, not now. Don't waste resources. That's what I learned. Ugh, excuse me. I got the stuffies. What are you doing, Pylon? Oh, she's busy. She's on an adventure or a mission. Whee! I'm just gonna jump like this. I'm a leaping chicken, Cujo chicken. Come on! Have at me! Ow! Ow! Yeah!
Now you test my patience.
Embrace the ice.
There we go. Back. There we go. Oh, what are you doing on TV? Are you watching Mama Farm? Let's see what I get. Okay. No. Ah, nasty. Hate those artifacts. It's disgusting. Pyla, what you doing? I think she's busy. She's busy. There we go. Off we go. And hopefully I level up. Gosh, I've been stuck on AR-57 for like maybe a month or two. Excuse me. Can't imagine what would happen once I get to AR-60. Probably get some shitty rewards, but still.
You are not welcome here.
Have at me!
Trust and remix.
Come on. Ow! You what? Wow! I am not looking forward to falling again. Hey! What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Hey! Mother! Stay frozen!
Take flight.
Come on! Take that! And then boom! Boom, boom. Finger. Oh, my God! Give me what I need! For Dendro Daddy! Please! Come on. Ah. No. No, I'm not gonna roll it. Nah, it's not worth my time. Who the heck knows? I'll roll in defense anyway. Or add defense on there at least. Ugh. Alright, we're in. I can't get that part of Sumeru out of my head because it was amazing. Like, when I first saw the trivia lamo for Sumeru, I was like, okay, I feel this could be around Egyptian time or something. So, yeah. Come at me!
You are not welcome here.
Come on!
Strike! This might be rehearsed. My opponent.
I feel like this is like, oh, careful!
Embrace the ice.
I feel like this was like be a good hybrid balloon team and Frozen as well. I don't know honestly. Ow! 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 Mother! You know what? Go to hell and owe yourself a swift kick in the ass. There. What are you doing, Paimon? Nothing. I don't know. You seem to be doing something. I don't know. You seem to be doing something. Like I said, you being sneaky. You being sneaky. Oh, we got a circle. Oh, no. Ah, no. Okay, we have one more. We got one more. We got this, y'all. We got this. How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours and 6 minutes. Holy shit. Hopefully I level up here. Ugh. Well, we'll find out once the domain loads. We'll do some polls. Cause it's like at, I think, 70 pity on the standard banner. Oh, so close. I'm still at 57. Dang it. Hi. Oh, you're being comfy, aren't you? Oh, hold on, me. There you go, darling. Now you're comfy. Alright, here we go.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. Go.
Glory to the shopping.
Ow!
Kamisato out.
That all you've got?
Sumetsu.
Yes.
Flash.
Okay, we got her. Ah! Ow! 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 You know what?
Take that.
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna pet Paimon for good luck. Give me what I want, tree! I desire what I like! Please. Okay, we got a lamp. Oh, the fence. Well, that was a horrible run. But you know what? That is okay. Let's see if I leveled up yet. We hope I did. Please tell me I leveled up. Please. Please, please, please. I need to know. Please. Is it a girl? Is it a girl? Is it the other? Come on, tell me. Come on, loading screen. Please. Please tell me I need to know. You gotta be shitting me. Wait, is that 8,000? I think it looks like it. Wait! I'm 1,000 off! What? You gotta be kidding me! Don't bite into that, ma'am. Oh, well, maybe stab. Well, we still have any resin left? Nope, I don't. I could pay for some. No, it's too risky at this point. I don't even want to know if I can. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Hold your horses. I think I have... Yes, I do. Hallelujah. I have 35, so I can just bring those to the tree of dreams. Ooh, I hope I leveled up. If not, that's okay. I just hope I do. Oh, you're such a good girl, aren't you? No. Oh, look at you, just purring the storm. Alright, here we go. Whee! Whee! There. Whee! Excuse me, coming through. Ha! Okay, what do I get from this? Oh, I got a key! I'll take that. And 200. I'm gonna level it once though, so... Okay. Tell me, please. Did I level up? Hold on! Did I level up? Oh wait, I didn't claim it yet. Crap. Tell me I leveled up, please. Please. No! Dang it! Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna leave it here for today. Thank you guys so much for coming out today. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.